Okay, well that sucked. Fine. Let's get back into it, I guess. I swear, this game is cursed. The technical difficulties are starting to expand, even to the laptop itself. Uh, well, oh well, I guess. So we managed to lift off successfully. We did a gravity burn. I didn't even realize the computer froze because this game looks pretty similar. So let's jump in. So I did manage to actually find a good intercept with Jool while the computer was frozen. So let's just hop straight into it again. We're probably going to miss it by a little bit, but it won't be too terrible. Alright, that's good enough. So yeah, let me show you what we managed. Ooh, it zoomed all the way in. Let's pick it. Let's pull it out a bit. So, well, we've completely missed the maneuver then. Nope, still target. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just have to burn for a little bit longer. Eat up a little bit of extra fuel. No big deal. No big deal. Man, I'm so annoyed. I'm so incredibly annoyed. This will be fine, though. Now, I should have just remade, or at least modified the Grand Chungus. Truly annoying. All right. Yeah, we are way past the maneuver node. We'll just go ahead and kill that maneuver. I'm only staying steady on this flight path anyways. We're just gonna burn until we get something that resembles an intersect. That'll be the plan. I was all excited because we actually had a decent pilot. And we weren't going to have any kind of weirdness. But things never go simply, do they? And it kind of bothers me that I'm having to do 2 streams at once. I don't want to flood people's inboxes. There we go. We have an intercept. We'll stop at 500,000 or 500 million. Close enough. All right. And away we go. Farther and farther away from the sun. Yep, past Drez, past Duna. You know, we probably could have gone for Elu, in all honesty. Although I'm probably going to have to need a calculator to reach Elu, because Elu's got such a weird orbit. It is the equivalent of Pluto. This is perhaps even the best time to try and get to Elu, but oh well. We're going from inside to outside. Whoever said that we had to do it properly? Oh well. Easy does it. I did put a big old satellite dish on this thing, right? Yeah, I did. The biggest of satellite dishes. Yeah, come on. We got a long ways to go still. Now, Jool does have multiple moons orbiting it. And our goal is to put a probe on Jool, put a probe on the closest moon, and then land the main craft on whatever other moon there is. I actually have no idea what the Jool system is like. I've never been this far out. But at the very least, I'm sure it'll be fun. Alright, we're making it happen. Good to see. I don't think we can actually see Jool yet. Jool is pretty massive, but still. This is space we're talking about. We're a cool 67 billion meters away from it still. Although getting closer. Where are you? Where did you go? Oh, so many moons. Look at all them. Now that's a lot of moons. Okay, seriously? Figured I'd see it sooner or later. Where are you? Am I just blind? Now, we've struggled to find planets before. Oh, oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. It's right there. It's right there. I can see it. Oh, he's a biggin'. We'll just go ahead and burn off the last of our fuel here. And then creep up a little bit closer. Look at all of those different moons. My God. Mein Gott. Hey, Blade of Kyrie, you're here early for once. Congratulations, you missed the scuffed stream from earlier. Hey, welcome, Death Killer, welcome. You're on lunch now? Fantastic. Both of you guys missed crashing into the sun, unfortunately. But then the computer froze, so we had to start up a brand new stream. Fun times, fun times. How am I doing? A little annoyed with the technical difficulties, but that's just kind of how things go sometimes. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pleased to hear that you got Yoemia. I was slightly worried you wouldn't get her. Yeah, we made it to Jool. You can see it right there. Big and green and banded. This is actually pretty thrilling. I've always wanted to go to Jool. It happens, yeah. You missed it? Damn. Yeah. Don't worry, it's already archived. It'll be, you'll be able to view it sooner or later. But that's just how things go sometimes. Alright, we're actually doing pretty okay, so let's just warp here. I could just barely see some of the moons around Jool. So do we go from the outside in? How do we tackle all of these different moons around Jool? There are 5 moons in total. I kind of think we should go from the inside out. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Jool itself. I think we should save Jool as a grand finale of sorts. You're ecstatic? Oh, nice. Something great happened to you in Genshin besides Yoimiya? Oh, really? Are there any particular reasons why the rockets are manned now? Yes. By having somebody piloting the craft, I don't have to rely on communication satellites. Using just probes, I would need a way to control the probes themselves. However, with a pilot, I can have the pilot man a mothership, which can then control the probes. I didn't feel like setting up a whole communications satellite network like I did previously after the game crashed and wiped all my data. Managed to get the new limited... wait, what was that? Managed to get the new limited 5-star bow. Oh. You're in primo poverty? They know. That's exactly the position they want you in. The JoJo Part 6 trailer? No, I haven't. I'm going to have to check it out. I need to catch up on so much anime. I've been so focused on getting the Halberd guide set and ready. But nope, it's finally finished. It'll go live on Friday. Oi, we back up and flying. Woo! Indeed we are. Technical difficulties, you know how it goes. Sometimes it's just like that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We'll warp in a little bit closer and set this as our target. Pole, huh? So Pole has a bit of a weird eccentricity to its orbit. Not as weird as some of the other ones, but still somewhat weird. First things first, though, we got to shrink down this bad boy. Okay, alright. Didn't notify you about that? That's so strange. Ah, that's just YouTube. But welcome, C. Welcome. Loaded up Genshin for the first time in like 2 to 3 months. Got Yuimi on 15 pulls. Wow. Indeed, the jealousy is too real. I got Goat Warrior. That's all I care about. We're going to go here now. And steal... Oh, right. Steal the character ascension materials. Gotcha. All right, so this is... We need to bring it down a little. Jolene theme is pretty damn good, you say? I'm going to have to check this out then. All right, good enough. Let's go back to retro burning. Oh yeah, I want to pull up the fuel, so I don't use all of my monopropellant. Need I remind you about the Operation Queen Slayer, old man? Alright, so the plan is... we basically just overlap. Hey, there we go. Now we plan them on waver. Come on, really? Alright, you know what? Scrap this. Yeah, that thing's going so fast. It is just jetting around Jool. Look at it go. Alright, we're doing it. Put a few bucks in the ground, bury it in water, and turn it into a cabin 2 months later, and a full-fledged mansion in 5 years. You don't pull weapons? Owen, get out. You're not allowed to talk about Genshin Impact anymore, Mr. I don't pull weapons. Get out of here. That's all I ever end up with. I never actually get anything good. It's pretty much why I stopped playing Genshin. I got tired of pulling 4-star weapons every single time. I promise you, I don't need any more garbage one-handed swords. Oops. We got just a speck of fuel left in these outside tanks. You can get your wishes back. You have the same amount. So when you pulled for Kasuha and you got 120 wishes for Yoi. He meant weapon banner. Okay. Gotcha. The extra 60% crit damage? My god. That's an unholy amount of crit damage. Okay. So we're leading off ahead of Pole. So the idea is we're going to get to here, do a retro burn, and shrink this down. And dispose of our spent fuel tanks. Jeez, there are so many moons. Pole is somewhere around that way. This is exciting. You know what? Let's go ahead and add a maneuver here. Oh, well, would you look at that? We got an intersect with Tylo. Cool, I guess. It's not the one I'm aiming for. Come on, it's right on top of each other. There we go. Jeez. Ah, I had it. All right. A cool 100, almost 850,000 meters. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Wind God being crippled. Windy the prototype Venti. It's like stupid game content rather than in-game. Okay. Five-star weapons are pretty nice. Oh, C prefers Honkai Impact as opposed to Genshin Impact. Make perfectly fine builds if you don't whale. You don't, and you have hold your own most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, your stuff is pretty powerful. Wait, can't I just... Yeah, warp to next maneuver. A real short burn, actually. So it's a 49-second burn, which means we should burn at about 20 seconds till. All right. Good. And away we go. Probably could have done this a little bit more efficiently, but it's fine. And this is the plan. We'll just hop from one planet to another. Just dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. Whoops. I think I might have missed it. Ooh, okay, perfect. We got it. All right, we should be quickly approaching our boy Pole. Gonna need to burn retrograde. All right, so Pole should be coming up between us and Jool pretty soon. Oh, I think that might be it. So the idea is we will disengage one of the probes. Ooh. All right, where is our quarry? There it is. Hi. Look at that. We'll disengage one of the probes, land the probe, and then just continue on our orbit and try and catch the next planet, the next moon. So a decouple. Boop. All right, and off to the tracking station with us. All right, beautiful. Well, that's not great. What's up? Pilot is still intact. How's the flight? It's going okay. We've made it, at least. Mm-hmm. One standard banner wish. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost kind of like they want you to gain wishes some other way. Mm. Ouch. He needs to explode. Well, hey, that may happen. We've got quite a bit of we've still got quite a bit of oh wow, yeah, I need to start burning now. Oops. Activate engine. Preferably we'll land on the bright side of Pole. Actually, that doesn't seem to be what the case is. Let's burn out a little bit. Oh, did I say out? I meant in. I don't believe Pole has an atmosphere. Whew, that's really close. Sure, that should be fine. Okay. Let's approach our favorite little boy moon. This will be fine. This will be totally fine. You just over? Yeah. I couldn't leave it as it were. I just got a really good intercept with Jool, and I had to take advantage of it. Oops, 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 oops. Thankfully, Pole's gravity is pretty minimal. Whoop, that'll be good. Wait, where'd it go? Ah, hello. It's looking mighty featureless. It looks like a crumpled up ball, or even a ball of the meat variety. We're doing it. We're going to land. We're going to land on Pole. Yep, just nice and gentle. Wow, these mountains are crazy, though. Like, I don't think there's a single flat place to land at all. This is crazy. Pole is just bonkers. But thankfully, it's pretty tiny, so the gravity isn't that extreme. $36 star, floor 9 through 12? Jeez. That's absurd. Okay, I can't focus on chat. I have to land. Carefully, carefully. Actually, this isn't too sloped at all. Boop. Boing. Uh-oh. And a successful landing. Would you look at that? Beautiful. We can turn these lights off, though. Ah, splendid, splendid. Look at that. We did it. We put it on a moon outside of Jupiter. I am thrilled. All right, back to tracking station. We did it. All right. You don't have to land. Quiet, Owen. You might try to enjoy the game. Had a lot of fun exploring the new islands recently. Florida, this heat is making you irritated. Oof. Yeah. I used to live nearby the Gulf of Mexico, and it is very, very unpleasantly humid. Wait, escape trajectory? No, you're not. Sips tea in midnight of Thailand. 10 out of 10 landing. Thanks, Play to Kyrie. Spacecraft is a paid actor. No way I landed that. Look, I was the one who managed to freeze my computer, and I'm the one who managed to land on a moon outside of Jupiter. I deserve credit for all successes and failures. Okay, so we need to set up an intercept for the next moon. This one. Bop. We shall set Bop as target. Oh wow, that's a crazy orbit you got going on there, buddy. All right, well, let's warp to here. Yeah, that is a very wacky orbit. We're going to need to point it like so. Yikes. Hate heat, it upsets you. I actually kind of feel the same way. I prefer cold weather. I'm happy I live in a place that gets snow every year. But the deal with cold weather is that you can always add more layers. You can always add more layers. But for heat, you can only get so naked. And then it's just impossibly hot. Man, this is annoying because after we get this really weird orbit, we're going to have to fix the really weird orbit so that we can go visit another moon. Man, the Jool system is fun. There's so much stuff going on here. So much stuff I'm going to have to fly another flight. But there is a very special thing about Bop. There's a very special thing indeed. You can see a deceased space kraken on Bop. Add man waiver. Alright, we need to set this as our target. Oh no, it is our target. Oops. Oop. because these moons have got such little gravity, just any kind of intercept will be fine for me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Next man waiver. This is so thrilling! Hey, Apex Legend, welcome. Cold, brisk days and rainy days are the best. You want to wear your sweatshirts without having the sun scorch you alive? Oof, yeah. Rather have freezing temps and bundle up than live in 90% humidity at 40 degrees C. I'm very confused by this, Owen. You need to convert that to freedom units. 40 degrees C. That's like what, like 90 degrees freedom units Fahrenheit? Oh wow, this is going to be a really short burn. We'll go at 28 seconds on the money. Right, we're going to watch this like a hawk. The moment it goes purple, we're cutting the thrust. Oh, dang it. Oh well, whatever. We'll get close enough. Now let's do radial in. Oh, let's just burn at the target. That's probably the smarter option. We'll burn at the target in a minute. Once we get closer. Real men relish in hellish temperature. Wait, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 C. Okay. See you later, Owen. We're all in space. It's over 100 in Fahrenheit. Oh, wow. Oh, oops. So our target should be like directly in front of us. Somewhere. Okay, how do I lose an entire moon? Alright, I guess I'll just have to wait for it to get closer. Oops, oops. Yeah, point at target. This is not exactly the most optimal way of doing this. I just point radial out. We'll get an intercept soon enough. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, good. How close are we to it? Oh, wow, we're actually pretty far away from it. That's fine. Oh, oh no. Where on earth? Okay, maybe where on earth is not the right phrase to use. All right, let's find Jool, and we'll know that it is opposite of Jool. Okay, seriously? Why can I not find it? How tiny is Bop? Jeez. I thought Gilly was small. Holy cow. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oops. Hey, Kerbal doo-wop. We shall disengage this probe. Decouple. And we shall go back to the tracking station. And fly our little probe. Hot dog plus bun equals nothing better. I disagree. Polish sausage. Hey, each person has a different way of operating. Each to their own ways. Hot dog goes. 40 times 9 over 5 plus 32 equals 104. Jeez. Still looking for what page we're on. Apex, I feel the same way. Alright, so we screwed up our intercept with Bop. Just ever so slightly. You eat hot dogs rarely, but you only put ketchup on them. Oh, no. Chili and hot sauce? Ooh, we should. I haven't had chili dogs in a long time. You put actual authentic chili, cheddar cheese, some onions. Yeah, there we go. Speaking about dressing up dogs perfectly, just give them all the hamburger dressing. Like you get relish, you get onions, ketchup, mustard, a little bit of mayo on the bun. Ooh, get yourself a real dog. So we need to just burn directly at target. Bop, set as target, burn at target. Geez, Bop is tiny. You're gonna have to grab me sooner or later. Oops. Alright. Now, fellas. Whoops. Oops. Yikes. That is one hell of a burn, but okay. So 1 minute and 27 seconds divided by 2. That's 87 seconds, which means 45. And that's going to take practically all of our fuel. Ugh. Alright, I don't like this anymore. We'll just have to go for a better intercept again. Because I don't like how close we're going to be cutting it. Wrong planet. Wrong one again. Wrong one again. There. Okay. We're just going to have to cycle around again. That's fine. That is totally fine. That is totally fine. Okay. No, I'm human, like all you other humans. Dogs. I read chat in reverse. Pretty much. I start at the bottom and then try to backtrack. Is that why I get hit by projectiles before I see them? Pretty much. Pretty much. Did anyone in chat ever play Dark Souls 3? If yes, how is it compared to the other two? I've always been a fan of Dark Souls 1. I mean, not Dark Souls 1. I've been a big fan of Dark Souls 2. That one's my favorite out of the entire series. Oh, I should probably point to the maneuver, huh? So I'm slightly biased. I didn't like Dark Souls 3 because of the people who play Dark Souls 3. Like it's very odd. The stagger, practically everything will stagger you, and in turn, you can stagger practically everything. There's some pretty cheap bosses. The most important thing you have to keep in mind about Dark Souls 3 is that it was made for people who have played the first two to death. So there's some pretty gimmicky and cheap bosses. Like Twin Princes. That's a load of bullshit and chips. I I don't like number 3. I've played it the least, but I still don't like it. 10 seconds, that's good enough. Other people may be able to give a little bit more insight, but I don't know. Like the addition of weapon arts, while cool in concept, oh, there we go. Turned out just to be really annoying for me. Yeah, we'll stay retrograde. I mean, some of it's cool, sure, but I don't know. I just didn't like the PvP. The PvE is alright, I guess. But you got stuff like teleporting dogs and like insta-kill curse traps, and you know, it's I'd have to say it's the most unforgiving of the Souls series. Oh wait, no, stop. Oh boy. I really hope I don't get ejected out. Because that would be the big suck. Okay. Success! We made it to Bob. Now, I'll never forget one of the biggest memories I have of Dark Souls 3. I was invading with a low level character, as you do, and was hanging out in the swamp area. The wholesome swamp, not the poison swamp. And I ran into a guy who was using one of the boss weapons, the 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 flippy dippy spin to win meme sword. I can't remember what it's called, but he was sitting there waiting for me to arrive like some kind of anime villain. And the way you counter the meme sword is to just parry it. So every time he would kill me, he would just go back to sitting down again, waiting for people to show up. And I eventually managed to parry him, but I wasn't fully expecting the parry to land. It was just by sheer luck. And he decided to point down to tell me to stay dead after I did manage to successfully parry him. What I think happened is that he was using the weapon with not enough stats, so it was near impossible to parry. And yet I still managed to parry him. And he pointed down, telling me to stay dead. It's like, sure, you can learn and improve, but if somebody else learns and improves, oh no, that's the greatest sin. Somebody learning and getting better. Oh, can't have that. It pissed me off. I haven't been back to Dark Souls 3 ever since. Alright, yeah. This is another lumpy one. Well, we can't warp faster than this. Alright, that's fine. Very well, then. I guess we won't see the Space Kraken corpse. It's somewhere here on Bop. Somewhere. I don't know exactly where, though. I think that's my shadow down there. But I don't know. Sister Freed sucks, and PvP is frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the most succinct assessment of Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 is quirky and odd, but still good. Dark Souls 2 has just incredibly huge diversity. Dark Souls 3 is just frustrating. But we're not talking about Dark Souls 3. We're talking about landing on the moons of Jupiter. And I dare say we might have another one. No Space Kraken corpse, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back for a special mission. My shadow is gone. I'm worried. I'm frightened. Okay, no, there it is. Okay. Okay, got really scared there for a second. What kind of surface are we landing on? It seems a lot like a slope, but whatever. Gently, gently. But now I'm the sort that also gets really, really, really salty when it comes to competitive games. So take that as you will. Wow, this thing's actually rotating really rapidly. Boop. And we have touchdown. There we go, another successful landing. I might actually be getting good at this game. Wait, can we see the Space Kraken corpse from below? Doing the whole Minecraft X-ray trick. I can see my Jool through here. Alright, maybe not. Yay! Success! Alright, let's go back to the main mothership. Brother told me never to touch Dark Souls 2, something about being stupid. You wish you were around for Dark Souls 2 PvP. The PvP is pretty cancer and toxic. Yeah. Yeah. Stick to Jools. Just 1v1 with everyone never interrupting. Pretty much honor-based in terms of rules. Neither Estus nor any healing items or spells are allowed. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a fun one. It's very, very unique. Alright, Crater Creator Mark II. Alright, let's go land on one. If you want a real game, Code Vein exists. Owen's got it. Code Vein is a wonderful surrogate for Dark Souls. I love it. I love it so much. I'm still playing it. You look into Dark Souls 2 and get back? Yeah, it's not like number 1 and it's not like number 2. Honestly, I mean, it's not like number 3. 1 and 3 are pretty similar, but number 2 is way different. During the height of Dark Souls popularity, I would always bring up the topic as they shouldn't have named it Dark Souls 2. If they named it like Giant Souls or some other similar name, then it would have done way better. This is Bop, correct? Alright, yeah, that's Bop. So that leaves us with Tylo. We shall set Tylo as our target. And we need to fix this wacky orbit. Right about here, though. This orbit is so funky. Excellent landing. Thank you. More condolences are in order. You mean congratulations? What are you going on about? Who told you to say it? Eva? I have a feeling Conviction Spike will be disgusting with Royal Heart. Wait, what's Conviction Spike? Oh, that reminds me, Blade of Kyrie. Giant Souls sounds awesome! Send pseudo to FromSoft. That was an old idea I had, like 5 or 6 years ago. Back when I was still making Dark Souls content. Yeah, if you look on my channel, you'll find the level 30 Fight Club of Love. Oops, no, I want to go the other direction. Let's tilt it up now. That was fun. I found a guy who was just doing fight clubs at level 30. And that's what we did. We did for like 3 or 4 days. We would just host fight clubs at level 30 and help out other people. who wanted to make level 30 characters for said fight club. It was good fun. We had one guy from the Caribbean who he had it set for character names rather than gamertag or usernames. And so, like, he'd fight me and lose, no matter what he was using. In fact, he'd push the line pretty closely and use some pretty sketchy weapons, like the Demon Spear and a few other really, really questionable weapons. We didn't like him very much. He'd use stuff like green blossoms and resins and stuff like that to give himself an edge. But he just didn't have the experience. And so I'd usually win. And then one day I showed up and he had made a new character that was basically every single character I've used combined together. They could use heavy weapons, they could use spells, they could use a one-handed sword and a whip. It was pretty hilarious. I'm pretty sure I lost to him, but it was still hilarious. Alright, let's shrink this orbit down a little bit. Yeah? Yeah, the node's slightly off, but that's fine. And we've got all this fuel in the main fuselage remaining. Alright. We'll bring it on in like so. That's decent enough. Okay. So, man waver. Somewhere around here. I did set this as the target, right? Auto-saving. Alright, yes, I did set it as the target. So... Oops. Cool. I'll take it. Oh yeah, hardly any fuel to get here as well. Warp to next maneuver. Yeah, this is going to be a real short burn. I'm cool with this. Royal Heart, Target Fighter. Wait, what's Conviction Spike? I can't remember what Conviction Spike is. Is that the Io's Communal? Oh, okay, okay. That's the improved balance, correct? There's a reason why I couldn't remember it. Half drain in exchange for 50% more balance. Oh yeah. Mind blown. I never really relied much on the oops. I never relied much on the balance up passives or active skills because they're just kind of blah. Like when you need them to work in a pinch, they kind of don't. You'll still be staggered at the worst possible moment. This is a very, very questionable orbit I've got here. Ah, that's why it's so funky. Well, hello. No, get rid of this. I'm virtually orbiting Tylo right now. Tylo's actually pretty good. It's pretty chunky, pretty massive. We'll set this for retrograde. I'm kind of digging. Oh, now that's a thumbnail. Oh yeah. Now that was a thumbnail. Nothing? I must investigate. Mind blow. Add Juggernaut onto that too? No. Okay. Dogged Fighter does nothing if Royal Heart is active. Oh, I did not know that. Conviction Spike is when you're in court and get convicted. Imagine getting hit in vain. What? I'm so confused. Can't get hit if you don't play. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Go ahead and send it to me over Discord. I'll check it out. No, we were on the topic of useless gifts. I remember we were talking over Discord about it, and I said active IFF is one of the worst gifts in Code Vein. It's just useless. You know, let's just go ahead and slow down and land here. We've got plenty of sunshine. We can easily make it. Good old Crater Creator. You know, I was honestly worried we weren't going to have enough fuel. But I'm pleased to announce I was very incorrect about that. But yeah, let's just slow it down and drop straight onto the surface. In fact, I'm tempted just to go ahead and ditch the this stage. Yep, bring the horizontal speed to basically nothing. Good enough. And now we ease it on in to somewhere. There we go. Whoa, okay. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Rose flame. Oh, you did send a post? I didn't get any notifications through Discord. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on with that. Oh, but we're going really fast. Let's bleed off some of this speed. All right. So, oh, I didn't put any lights on this thing, I think. Yeah, no lights. Oh well. We got landing gear at the very least. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of thrust too. Not very much fuel, however. we shall retract these because we don't particularly need them right at the moment. We can extend them again once we land. Yeah, Tylo apparently is quite massive. I hope the landing gear is long enough to reach, actually. I hope I have enough fuel. Jeez. Alright. We're going to use our monopropellant to help us slow down. Oops. Okay. I have quite a bit of fear. I got a lot of fear. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, we don't have enough fuel. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please, please slow down more. I don't think this is gonna work. All right, well, nice knowing you, Jeb. Brace for impact. Well, well, rip. Hey, SFS gamer. Oh, happy birthday, belated birthday. Sorry. Okay. Isn't Tylo like Ganymede? Yeah, kind of. It's pretty. It's a lot more massive than all the other ones. Big dead. Let me catch up on this. It's good to see you again, SFS gamer. Hoy! Yep. Random Reddit thread is whatever. Yeah. I'm sorry, SFS gamer. I'm sorry. Well, that's a big rip. Biggest rip. Happy birthday. Owen, get out of here. But it's good to see you here again. Well, yeah, I'll count that as landing. We did land with a lot of velocity, but we mostly landed. Look, okay, 2 out of 3. I'll call it a success. And that just leaves Jool itself. And then, oh hey, I finally got a notification. Grand. Let me go ahead and pull up the file that has all of the important informazione. Let's see. Yeah, we've got Vol, Lathe, and Jool itself. And then finally, Elu. You know, today was pretty good. We got a lot accomplished today. Technical difficulties notwithstanding. We've made it to Kerbal. Disintegrated after playing the ending theme of Gladiator in our heads, which, by the way, was very, very fitting for Landfell's approach to the Kerbal. We landed to land on pole and bop. Tylo was way too big, and we crashed into the surface. So, oh well. Oh well. Air quotes landed. We did turn him into a fine paste. Is like Io or Callisto. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like it is Ganymede just because of because of how massive it is. Tylo ate me on the landing. Yeah. They might have survived. We don't know. We lost vision. There we go. Yeah. Pilot's fine. He evacuated in time. I could have EVA'd Jeb. I could have. I didn't think about that. I could have used Jeb's jetpack to slow down even further. In the heat of the moment, I panicked. Well, now we know we need more fuel on that main stage. We'll have to keep that in mind. Yikes. So we have barely not enough fuel. Jool has got an even more massive gravitational field, so we're gonna have to draw up something slightly different whenever we head to Jool proper. And then of course the last remaining one is Elu, the equivalent of Pluto. But yeah, I think this was a pretty successful day of Kerbal Space Program. We've got like maybe one more session remaining before we've put a probe or at least seen every single celestial body. Maybe we'll come back and land on Tylo. Maybe. I might just make a we could use the Grand Chungus and just land on Tylo at the start of next day. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I think I like the sound of that. We'll use the Grand Chungus lander to make it to Tylo, and then we'll use the same. We'll redesign the triple the double drone plus one lander design of the crater creator. But that'll all be next Thursday. Let's talk about some upcoming streams. Saturday. Oh, you're heading out? I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I won't be here tomorrow. But see you later, SFS Gamer. Hey, Raging Skelly. Yeah. I wasn't satisfied. I got a really good intercept with Jool and wanted just to continue playing. So I've split it into two different parts. We managed. I labeled the scuffed stream as Kerbal and Jool System Liftoff, and then this will be Jool System Part 1. And when we come back on next Thursday, it'll be Jool System Part 2. And then we'll end with Elu. Now, Saturday, we're going to be probably continuing in Code Vein with the Ice Only Challenge. That'll be fun. Friday, the Halberd Guide is going to go live. I need to get that set up to automatically go live after ending today's stream. Tuesday, we'll be continuing in Code Vein some more. And then Thursday, yeah, we'll finish off the Jool system and maybe even make it to Elu. That'll be the goal, at least. We might go a little bit longer on Thursday, just to get the last little bits of Kerbal Space Program. But yeah, good. You were on Twitch. What? for an Among Us post imposter on Elu. Ooh, Elu sus. Just all of Elu is sus. See you later, SFS Gamer. See ya. Ciao. Sayonara. We haven't made it to Ridge of Frozen Souls yet. We're only at the beginning of the cathedral. And I'm probably going to get Queen's Breath rather than Fionn. Because Fionn only has Cloak of Winter and Ice Weapon. Whoop-de-doo. I already have an Ice Weapon. I don't need to use Ice Weapon to make non-Ice Weapons Ice Weapons, if you follow me. I'd much rather have the... no, wait. Cloak of Winter is on... Wait, which one is Cloak of Winter on? I can't remember. Anyways, I want Aurora Flash. I want the Blade spell. The Ice Blade spell. It's just so good. We'll probably even get Icarus Ice from Aurora whenever we kill her. And but that'll be a topic for Saturday. We'll go more in depth with that. Sonic Era only. I've kind of got an idea for that. See, I do have a bit of a crazy idea for that. Also on Saturday, you should come check out the Codecast with me, Owen, and C all together talking about cool Code Vein stuff. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be quite a blast. I'm excited for it. So yeah. Get Fionn, please. Okay, thanks. What? What? Why? Why should I get Fionn? Oh, he won't be there? Oh, bummer. All right, then as far as you know, we will totally get Fionn. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna pull a fast one. Let's go back to the cathedral. I won't pull a fast one. I'll totally, legitimately, definitely grab Fionn. Wait, why is the chat box so tiny? What's going on here? Become large and Sonic Arrow, Overdrive, Merciless Reaper. Fionn has Ice Machine Gun. Does it? Wait, does it? I'm kind of not sure. I know. Oh, you won't see as usual. Oh, okay. You'll be there? Right. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just perpetually confused. Clearly. But yeah, anyways, we'll go ahead and end it here. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Never mind, barrages are ass and the blades are better in every way. Oh, the barrage spell. Yeah. But no, Fionn, no. No, I'm not. We're not doing barrage spam. This isn't 2019. No, sir. The barrage spam is long past dead. Actually, they're still pretty okay. It's just not as broken as it used to be. Breath has Cloak and Aurora Flash. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. All right. You'll be there. You won't see. Oh, right. Because I don't have a face. That's right. It's because I don't have a face. Anyways, yeah. I'll catch up with you guys later. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for tolerating the restarted stream. I'm glad you guys came back and checked it out. And special thanks to all of those who like to watch after the fact. It brings a smile on my face, seeing new people and passive observers. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And with that, au revoir.